Hello, 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 everyone. I know it's been a minute. What is everybody up to? Hey, Bree. Hey, Angela. I know it's been a minute since I've been gone. Oh, Lord. I know it's been a complete minute. Oh, wrong button. I'm over here pressing buttons. I know I miss everybody. I just been good. I'm proud. Congratulations. Congratulations. Had that mixed up. Hold 1 second. Ooh. See, I have to work all summer, so. That's the only thing I don't like. I have to work all summer. OMG. I'm so sorry, Bree. I'm so sorry. I'm truly sorry. I wouldn't blame you either. Ever moving. I got tangled up in my stuff. Good. Like very good. Go ahead and move closer to them. Hello, Sam. To not today, Sam. Hello, Rudy. But what has everybody been up to, though? Hey, Bonnie Love. Hello, my lovely person. One of my lovely people. Oh, you're good, Bonnie. I'm trying to go on the thing myself. Thank you, Bree. Thank you so much. I know. It's just like the main reason why I really haven't been on as much because I've been working a lot. A lot. Kelly, I messaged you. Bree, you ain't the only one. You're not the only one. So I'm good. What y'all hear in the background, that's my dog being on my bed because I got a brand new bed and I never took the plastic off my bed, so I kept it on there. Man. But how has everybody and stuff like that, what's everybody been up to? Yeah. What's everybody been up to since I've been gone for a little bit? Give me 1 second. I gotta see if my door is closed. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Kelly. It's just life been life, and I ain't gonna lie. Life been lifing over here. But I'm glad that I'm kind of back, but not really, but I'm happy. Ew. Man, Bonnie, I ain't lying. Life been lifing. Wait a minute. What did I just miss? Oh, hey, Lisa. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Never mind. I lied. Yes, I do. Only thing I ask is please not now. That's the only thing I ask is please not now. The only thing I can say is I can't wait until Memorial Day and Mother's Day weekend. That's the only thing I can say. But Lisa, I have been watching your videos lately. I do got to catch up on the ones this week that I had missed. But last week I have been watching your videos. Then the yarn that you've been using lately to make your scarves and stuff like that. Oh my god, so pretty. You're welcome, Lisa. Oh, speaking of big twist, that I came across this article earlier talking about Hirschner's is buying Big Twist. And so I went over there to Hirschner's website and they're actually selling it, I think, sometime in the next month or so. They're having a Hirschner's buying Big Twist. They'll have it in the next couple, like a month or so from now. So if you're looking for Big Twist, Hirschner's is going to have it within the next couple. I want to say a month or 2 months or something like that. So I was like, yes. Yeah, because they're doing Hirschner's is buying getting Big Twist at some point in the next month or so, maybe next month, 2 months or whatever. So you can go on Hirschner's website and get it. Since Joann's is going out of business, so Hirschner's picked up the Joann's brand, but you have to get it from Hirschner's now. That's what the article had said that I read. So I was like, yes, Big Twist is still around. So I was like, thank goodness. Well, what colors, Lisa? Yes, because I know my Big Twist, my Joanne's up the street from me. They're kind of like I was in there a couple of weeks ago. They don't have pretty much no yarn except for what's that chunky yarn called? Uh, brunette blanket and that velvet yarn or something like that. Crap. I can't remember the Juicy Couture. Nothing but big brunette baby blanket and Juicy Couture. I had to think for a second. Uh, be- And like before then, I was in there like a month before, and I know Bonnie wants to kill me, but for the amount that I spent of yarn, I got some of my stuff is still in bags, and Bonnie wants to kill me for the amount I spent. But it's out of all of the and like some of the stuff that I got in the bags, I wound up putting underneath my desk. I took it out the bags and put it in a little box underneath my desk. And this thing is so freaking heavy. And I'm over here like, what the hell? Because with Big Twist, I wound up making a cardigan out of the wine color and black. I haven't did a CDC in God knows how long. And over here, there's on this wall, I got a few bags that I had made. I don't know where there's one, two, three, four, five, six bags hanging the heck up. Ooh. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's just so bright outside. And then plus on top of that, I got my light on. So I want to try to adjust it a little bit. Is that a little bit better? I don't know if it is or not, but I'm sorry about the lighting. And that's what I gotta start working on pretty soon. Cause I had got some Lily's sugar and cream scrubber yarn, and I'm going to make a couple of those for as like facial cloths in the morning and stuff. And I gotta make it over to Arnie's at some point. And it's starting to become real squeaky. Yeah, cause I got it. I got some Lily's sugars and cream scrubber yarn, and I gotta make a couple of cloths out of that. So thank you, Bree, for reminding me. And Kelly, if you're still here, I message you. And what you see up there is nothing but cakes that I had used from I know I said these before, but I roll up all my cakes and stuff up there in that bag on top of my mini fridge. Whatever leftover yarn I get. Oh yeah. I had also too update. I rearranged all my yarn. All of it. Besides the ones in the bag, the ones that I had on shelves. Oh my god, I didn't know how I had so much yarn. And I wanted to kill myself. I really did. And I'm like, it literally, when I rearranged it, it was like, I didn't know like I had so much that I had. I knew I had a lot, but I'm thinking it's like a lot, but not enough. But I'm just like, I'm when I had to take it off the shelves that I got and then rearrange it again because I started to get low and everything, and then wound up buying more yarn, and I was like, oh my lord, what did I get myself into? And I'm like, ugh. I really wanted like it literally took me like 2 hours to rearrange the yarn that's there on the shelves. And then I had emptied out two bags. I don't know. I had emptied out two bags that I had bought. One of the bags I emptied out, I wound up putting in a tote or no, a box underneath my desk. And then the second bag I wound up putting on the bottom shelf. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like I'm a hoarder with yarn. I feel like I'm straight up hoarder. But at the same time, I go through so much of it throughout the year is easier for me to buy once a year unless I unless I really need it for a certain project. That's the only time like every beginning of every year, somewhere between January and March, I will buy so much and then I will like say if I don't have enough of a certain color that I need, I will go out and buy the extra skeins. But other than that, I try to avoid buying yarn. But yes, Bonnie, I think I'm a straight up hoarder when it comes to yarn. But also too, like I got yarn there, yarn still in two bags, plus yarn that I don't see behind my computer. It's like, oh my goodness. That's true. And it's like, oh my goodness. I like it's so bad to the point I got yarn behind my oh no, I moved it. Correction. I don't got it back there no more. I really don't. I thought I had a few skeins of yarn back there, but I don't. I wanted to move in that yarn to over here on my desk. And I'm over here like, Lord. Hey, Ray Sunshine. See, Lisa, sometimes I don't always get the good deals. Sometimes I do have to pay full price unless I go to the clearance section. And nice to see you, Ray. Long time no see. Right now, I am working on another cardigan, and yes, he is. that I made one already. I have to do a slight border on it. Give me a second, and I'll show y'all what that one looks like. And right now, I'm just putting the border on this one right now, for as the front. But the other one, I have to put an outline of it in the front of it and buttons. I just got to find my buttons for it. And this is what I made out the big twist black and a big twist wine. And I also have to block it too, so I want to put the border and stuff on it before I block it. So I still have to finish this one. It comes up waist height, sleeves a little baggy, but I have to put like the white brim on it and a few buttons. And I'm debating if I want to do pockets on this one or not. And this is what it looks like from the back. And that's it. Thank you, Ray. And I also have to cut off a couple loose ends I got up here at the top. So, uh, and besides those few things, other than that, I really don't have to do much to it. Besides block it, add a few buttons, and finish putting the brim on it. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with it. Thank you. It's just like me personally. The reason why I do the sleeves is so bad because I like my arms to breathe, especially like if it's like during the spring or fall time. I like a little bit of circulation, and I'm just trying to do use up most of my yarn. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'm still gonna be here, but I'm turning my camera off for a moment. So I try my best to use up what I got before I do anything. And I knew I had like a lot of gray, so I'm making another cardigan in the gray, the charcoal color, and I also got a red and a lot of red and yellow. So I know I want to make another cardigan in black and yellow for my stillers. So that's what I'm gonna wind up doing, making a black and yellow and those colors for the stillers colors. Because especially with football season coming around in less than a few months, I want to at least make one for myself in those colors. And then also too, most of them is like the ones I'm doing now is also for going in a tote basket for the craft fair that I'm doing in the fall. So it helps out with that. This one and the one I just showed you is going to the craft show that I'm doing. With these Carter canes, it's like it really does. It takes me kind of long because I do work full time. So in between housework and stuff like that, I can only work on it for about maybe an hour each day, and that's like right before I go to bed because between work, dinner, household, and stuff like that. So it normally takes me about like maybe I want to say like a week and a half if I'm working on it constantly. But if I stop or don't do crochet for a day, I want to say about like 2 weeks. Because sometimes I do feel like I lose my mojo, or sometimes that my hands be hurting. So I'll be trying to give my hands a break and stuff like that. So if I decide to take a break, about 2 weeks, especially something like this, depending on the size. And like this here, the sizes I try to make is between an extra large and a 3X. So it can fit people of an extra large to a 3X. Because I'm extra large. My husband, I think he's a 4X, but he can fit these. So I try to do somewhere between there with the sizing. And yeah, I could make it slightly smaller depending on the person's size. but people as that size, I do like they have to custom order it from me to make it slightly smaller. But craft shows, when I do them, I always sell out of this size. Um, Thank you, Ray. But also too, I do like a little bit extra on the side too. So, all right, see you later, Lisa. I'll talk to you in a little bit. And nice seeing you too, Lisa. Thank you for stopping past. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm just glad that I'm back. And I know there's a couple things that I know I really haven't been on as much as I should, but like I said before, life been lifing. I have a few videos I recorded that I still have to edit, post, and stuff like that to keep up. And I really haven't been posting much because by the time I record them and then edit them and then I'll forget about it, I ain't gonna lie. Because low key, I'll record them, edit them, and then forget. And then the one that I really wanted to post that I've been working on for about like 3 weeks is like I keep forgetting to post it. And then when I do remember it, it's like it's time for me to lay down for bed. And I'm like, OMG. It was right here. I thought I lost my hook. Oh, Jesus. Fell on the floor. I thought about that, but I did a couple shorts from when I went on vacation last week. And I still got some video of a few shorts I want to post. So, because I think last week I did three shorts last week. And a couple like 15-minute lives when I was on my way back home from vacation. And that was about it. But prior to that, I really haven't been doing much of nothing. Really much of nothing prior to that. Hey, baby. Everyone, William is my husband. Yeah, that's true. Cause I think I do no more than like no more than 15 seconds or my shorts. And William and Ray meet William. William meet Ray. Ray's my that's my husband. He comes from time to time. Yeah, that's true. I try to do my shorts no longer than like 15 to 20 seconds. No more than that, no less than that. Hey, Crystal. What you doing? I seen that you got a new Addy. How's it working for you so far? Mm. I got I gotta figure out how to make a roast. I haven't made a roast in so long. I think I made a rose like once, and that was about it. Other than that, I really didn't really make it outside of that. Ew. Why until the 10th of May? So, what I am going to do that for the next 15 minutes, if anybody wants to come up, that I'm going to share the link a little bit to show everybody's work and stuff like that before I get off. If anybody wants to come up. But before I do, I'm going, and after that, I am going to delete it. To talk about whatever they're working on. I'm giving everybody at least a minute or two to hit the link before they even come up, before I delete it, to show what they're working on and stuff. To at least give everybody a chance. But I am a true believer sharing what everybody's been doing. But other than that, I've been good and stuff like that. Just working on projects and working and trying to use up what I got in my stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, here go Crystal. I can't hear you, Crystal. Still can't hear. Do you want to try coming back up? Still can't hear you. And this is my Dunkin' cup. I get this from Dunkin' Donuts. I have so much stuff from Dunkin', ain't even funny. I have coffee cups, mugs, cups like this. I have two of these, two thermals, two coffee cups, and like three water bottles from Dunkin'.
Okay, is that working?
Yes, it's working now.
I am doing 4 colors of roses. I have kind of a lilac, yellow. I found one skein of pink, so we got pink.
You hate pink.
Uh huh. And white. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the barbecue skewers. I've got the 8 inch and 6 inch length ones. Put a
Yeah,
single one down the middle and tape tape my strings to it, and
yeah.
then put two more beside it and floral tape around it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I have no idea how many I have.
Girl.
But it's you chain 66 and then you double crochet sixth chain from the hook.
Here come
The
Bree.
Yay!
Hi,
Hi
Bree.
Brandon. The original pattern said skip 2 V stitch, skip 2 V stitch.
Yeah. Boy,
I'm
that's pretty.
You're making those
I'm
roses, aren't you?
yeah, I'm skipping one and V stitching because it gives me more petals.
Yeah.
And then when you come back across the top, you do five, at least five double crochet.
Mm.
See, it's pink.
Oh Lord. Speaking of pink, somebody I gotta send somebody all this damn pink I got before I lose my mind.
And then I got a real big dishcloth I made.
Ooh,
I got to
nice.
put it together still, but
That's cute. Really cute. That's real. Bree, I'm proud of you.
and I didn't. I'm not walking down the aisle. I'm the only one in my class that's not walking down the aisle. I'm like, no, I don't want to be in Belk or down there at 2 o'clock at night. So
It's
I'll
very,
go send me
I
my
do like,
degree and my tassel.
yep. Send it to me. I'll put it up on the wall. We're good to go.
Right?
Yep. I have 2 technical certificates and the associates.
Oh wow.
And I'm hoping to
OMG.
work by the time I finish school this summer when I
Yeah,
finish the clinicals. I'm hoping they offer me a job.
good.
Eek. Sorry. I'm counting. I have 16 more to go, and then I backtrack.
You're fine. I get it because sometimes I be sitting here about trying to like count something, especially depending on what I'm working on. Because I'm almost done with this one.
Yeah, on Arnie's, I make, see, I'm got another one of those pink, little pink ones. These ones do not take long at all to do.
OMG.
And it's the Dishy Multi by Nitpick. Yeah, Nitpick.
Yeah, just use nitpicks.
Yeah, I
Right.
like it. I like Dishy.
Yeah,
I never tried it before.
neither do I. But once I get this first, that's it. I don't have to do anything else until I get all the way back down here.
Oh, you
And
better
then
than
you
me.
roll it up into a rose, right?
Yep.
You way better than me.
Well, well, after this, it's literally I put my finger down. When I put my first finger down, it holds two stitches. So I V stitch. I'll V stitch here, V stitch, V stitch, and just all the way back. The
Hmm.
only thing I have to count is
See,
there's
there's
the back.
Callie. She sits.
Uh huh.
She sits there when I'm in school now,
Yeah.
and when I'm on the computer, she lays on
Yeah.
the love seat with all my yarn.
I don't blame her. Because see, here's the flat, here's the V stitch, and this is five double crochet.
Yeah.
So that's the only
Yeah.
thing is I have to count to five when I come back. But I have been slacking. I need to make because I've got one full skein of the yellow, of the pink, and the white, and
Yeah.
that's this is yellow.
That
Yeah.
don't look like it's yellow.
Yeah.
It's
It's yellow.
actually called pale yellow.
Yeah.
It look like white to me.
It's yellow.
I swear it looks like white to me. But at the same time, I'm not wearing my glasses either.
It's red heart.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
Oh, I opened my windows, expecting the 50 some degrees, 60 degrees would be fine in here.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
weird
right.
in here. It's hot. It's 69
Man.
degrees. But I'm not putting my air on. I'm trying to keep from putting my air on until I absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Well, I have this room back here because I'm in the back room. I've got the AC on, but it's set at like 68, 70. And then I've got the little fan, the box fan on the floor. So
Mm.
the box fan is constantly running, and the AC will shut on and off with the weather.
I have
But
it set at 74.
I have an ice box on purpose.
Man. Like right now, my the room that I'm in now, bedroom slash craft room. At during the day, it can reach depending on the temperature outside. If it's like 80, it'd be like 75 in here. But if it's like 40, it's 35.
Hmm.
And I'm like, make that make sense.
Heat rises, and it escapes faster too.
And it's
So
cooler downstairs than it is upstairs. And I'm like, bruh.
because the heat is going up, and if you have little leaks around your windows and stuff, and I'm talking just a like that much in the entire window, you,
Yeah.
you'll lose about 3 to 5 degrees.
I might be buying a new or almost new modular home.
Okay,
Hmm.
as long as it's in good condition, because
I'm getting one that has shingles on the roof and has siding.
Good.
well, I'm
I'm
talking
not getting
it's
old. I'm not getting old. No.
okay.
I'm getting it anywhere from 2020 to 2026. Well, 25. 26.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
I just don't want you to get into something and then all of a sudden you've got, you know, 10, 30, 10, $50,000 worth of repair bills that
No,
you
I'm looking at a new
yeah.
one that, and then I, hopefully they have the better skirting around it
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. But I need, and I want to get a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. So I have a
That's
room to
not
store
bad.
my yarn. I have a computer room, and then I have my bedroom.
Okay.
you know, if I could, I would go on the other corner. I would put a three, 4 bed, either 2 or 3 bath, probably a two. And because the way I've seen them set up is you have 2 beds and 1 bath on one end, same
Yeah.
on the same on the other one. But where the master bedroom is, you would have the master bedroom, the walk-in closet, and the master bath, and then you would have another bathroom and the other bedroom on the other end. And right in the middle, you would have just basically an open kitchen, living room area.
Yeah.
I would like to put that out there, get that set up.
Like I'm the complete opposite because like I prefer like one everything to be on one floor.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
what mine
I
Like
is.
looked at a
the
modular home.
bedroom, like only thing I want as a second story is the basement when I have to go downstairs if I have to. But
Yeah,
I prefer like the laundry hookups and stuff be on the first
Hmm.
floor.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm looking for. I'm looking where it has. I have the
Yeah,
laundry right off the kitchen, the master
yeah,
bedroom area with the large closet, and then my 2 bedrooms up in the front with another
and
bathroom.
like and also a mud room from the back because like with me having
Yeah,
my
that had
nieces
two
and
doors.
nephews and stuff like that, I want to have a pool outside. I don't want them dragging in all that water or mud from out the backyard.
you
It's gonna
haven't.
be about 50. I'm looking at the houses and the mobile homes, and they're about 50 grand right now for the ones
Yeah,
I want.
That's not bad. 50
For
is not
new,
that bad.
it's brand new.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
and
I would have to go in, get the water and sewer set up.
be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Cool. But I'd have to get the water and sewer set up, put the mobile home, modular home, whichever one I decide on,
Well,
down.
they call
Then
they're modular homes now. They used to be where they were actual trailers. They're metal
fine,
tin cans.
put my dang trailer down. I'll be that white trash trailer person in the middle of town. But yeah, put it down and then pay to the pay to get the electric hooked up. But that's not going to happen. So I have taken over the back bedroom. This is my craft, one of my craft rooms. Well, once I have a feeling that when everything's said and done and it's just me and Mater here,
Yeah.
uh, my I know my living room is going to be redone. Um, I'm actually going to have a couch in there and a decent TV. And
I got a I have a 55-inch in my little in my little room here. I like it.
I don't watch TV.
And
I
the
mean,
and the well, I have antenna TV, and then I watch my apps from it. Mine's a smart TV. My
yeah,
apps
we've
are
got
on it.
we've got Roku. We can do that,
Yeah,
but
it's a
it's
Roku TV. It has all the apps on it.
yeah. I just don't watch TV. NCIS would come on. It would take me a month to catch like the
Oh,
first week
I'm
of
still
June.
trying to catch up with that one.
Yeah, but if the show that came out the first week of June, I wouldn't see it till 2 years later.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was I when I had was raising my kids, I was working. I didn't catch it until it was a rerun, and that was a maybe.
I see it on because I have Paramount.
Yeah, I do too. But I'm saying, when it was first airing,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
I'm
that.
back. My son's in the room right now. That's why I didn't turn my camera back on.
It's all good.
For some reason, he decided he want to come in my room for some damn reason.
But here's how your bee stitching does, and it curls it.
Yep.
So
But I'm actually glad that y'all came up tonight for the first time in a long time that I've been MIA.
I know.
I'm just
When I
glad
saw it,
I
and
caught it.
then I got there and you weren't live. I'm sitting there like writing you. I'm like, are you going live?
It was just like my internet had went out for a minute, and as soon as I went to go hit live, it disconnected me, and I had to start a whole nother one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, OMG. I'm like, OMG, like, really?
yep.
And I was like, I don't know what happened, but for about like 3 minutes, my internet went the heck out. It's not raining, it's not storming, nothing.
Do you have high winds?
I don't know what it is, but with the heat change, it's just like for some reason my internet decided to go out because it does this all the time when it gets really hot. My
Yeah,
internet decides to go out.
it has to do with the heat and how the connections are. They're shrinking and expanding because of the heat.
And I'm like, I had to delete that one in order to start this one.
Yeah,
And I was like, as soon as I went to go hit live on the other one, and I scheduled just live like 2 days ago because I knew that I really haven't been around. And I'm like, I know I miss my people, and I know y'all miss me. So
yep.
I was like, why not do it live? Because since we all missing each other.
Sorry, I'm listening for feet because I have cut her nails down as close to the quick as I can that won't hurt her,
Yeah.
and I still hear the click, 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 click.
OMG.
Yeah, and Smudge has decided that she is guard kitty. So she will come in here with me, and sometimes she'll get behind me right here or right here and just lay down, or she'll sit in the floor. And what she's guarding against, I don't know. But she will play guard kitty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Mater's out there on his live stream. I just left him running in the other craft room. I don't care.
Oh, I forgot that today's Monday night. I mean Wednesday night. Oh shit.
Don't worry about it. Just set it to replay and let it run.
Yeah.
I'm not a I told him, I said, I'm gonna be sitting here making roses. I'm not gonna be in chat. So, and then I
Oh,
saw you
Bree.
like, bye.
Checking messages.
Huh?
I told Bree to check her messages on
I know. I just heard it beep.
how much money I spent on yarn about a month ago.
Ooh.
That's probably a lot. Oh my gosh.
Did you wipe out
My
Joanne?
rent is $665.
Yeah, that's how much I spent.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit over that, almost 7.
Like I said, did you wipe out Joanne's?
I tried to, but by the time I got there, it was so picked over, it wasn't even funny.
Oh yeah. That's what I've been hearing, and it's like I've got, I think, 7 or 8 skeins in the other room
I
that
never went to Joann's.
when I do start doing hats again, they're going through the machines.
Because I swear, like, when I got there, it was just like the only thing they have left at my local ones that's close to my house. The only thing that got left is baby brunette blanket yarn
Yeah.
and that juicy couture that's left.
Nope, I'm good.
That's all they got left as far as in their yarn section at the one close by my house.
Oh, somebody posted online that Hirschner's is supposed to start carrying Big Twist.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier.
She was she was saying that at the beginning of the live.
Yeah, I was saying
Yeah.
that earlier that Hirschner is that I gotta because I sometimes order from Hirschner's
Mhm.
that and I was on Hirschner's trying to like figure out what kind of new yarn they get because I knew they come up with their seasonal yarn and
Yeah.
the notification stated that they're taking on Big Twist.
Night
All
Ray.
right. Bye, Ray. And yeah, raising kids is. I know people that have had kids and they didn't raise them at all. They called me aunt, and I'm literally no blood relation to them.
That I feel the same way with some of my son's friends.
It was my aunt's.
And see
Now
you
this,
later, Ray. I'll
yeah,
talk to you later. Thank you for coming past.
yeah. She's not my blood aunt. She married in. It was her sister's second daughter's 3 boys, and my dad and my uncle lived like less than a block away
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up. So when she got them, because she got all three, and they were 1, 2, 3, just stair step. And she got all three of them because mom and dad were into illegal substances.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So pretty much bad choices at the wrong time.
I flat out told her when she told me who she was dating. I was like, yeah, that's not going to work out very well because I went to school with dad. Mm, I saw some of his choices, and I saw the results of some of his choices
Yeah.
before she ever met him. And it's like, yeah, good luck.
Like no. Oh, to let y'all know that did I say that I rearranged my yarn?
Yeah, you did. I kind of figured you did because you're in a different spot.
Yeah,
But
I am. I rearranged my whole room and my yarn.
Yep. Well, if you rearrange the room, you've got to move the yarn. So when you're moving the yarn, you might as well set
Oh,
it up.
I'm not gonna lie.
I have a whole stack
Re
on the love seat.
Rearranging the room wasn't the hard part.
It was restacking the yarn to where it looked and
Yes,
could access it.
and the
Yep.
desk that I'm using, I got yarn behind my computer and underneath my desk.
I have one of these shelves right behind my computer.
And I'm like, I didn't like. I know I have a lot of yarn, but I didn't realize I had a lot of yarn until I had to go rearrange it.
Yep.
And I'm like, just putting the yarn on my shelves back on there. It literally took me damn near 2 hours.
Um, the uh, guy and gal that came over and helped me move my yarn, literally, she got in the craft room, and where I sit in the craft room, I've actually
Yeah.
had my live streams where it shows that black shelf. Well, from where I sit over there, about 4 foot. Ooh, that does look good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, she was a hole where y'all guys would see my donation yarn. There's over 30 balls and they're a pound each. Hey, Lydia.
Hey,
Hey,
Lydia.
Lydia.
Behind this pillow here is one of the bags that I had bought from Joann's.
Yeah.
Behind that bag in the closet is a second bag. I got what the one down here on the bottom shelf here. That's one bag that I emptied out, and it was underneath my desk is the second bag.
Yeah.
Plus, I have all my bags that I had recently made, and another bag here with finished projects down on the floor.
Yeah.
I think Bag a Day was doing stuff on eBay,
Ooh.
if I remember
I
right.
would go to Bag Days eBay thing, but her pricing is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
And
rich people can buy it.
Her price, like, don't get me wrong, if it was reasonable, I would buy it, but
yeah,
her pricing is too ridiculous for me. It's like it's four out of,
I like it, but I don't like it that much because my wallet hurts.
and
Yeah.
like, and my thing is like the yarn that I did buy, I saved up months for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Months. I saved up months for it.
Yeah. My last haul that I got from Mary Maxim, that was me basically putting $40 aside and not touching it for
Mm-hmm.
for 2.5 3 months. So that was a $21 kit, which should have been a
Yeah.
$30 kit, but it was on discount. One
Nicely done.
one surprise bag and something else.
Lydia, this is to answer your question. I do variety of bags, but this is just the typical crossover bags for like if you have to go to the market or something.
Is it
Typical crossover
okay?
bags, and that's it.
Kill.
This one I still have to touch up, but just typical crossover bags that if you have to go to the market, you can
Yeah,
just throw these.
produce bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are the because I had remember those granny squares I did like two
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
yeah,
They were just sitting there collecting dust. So what I did, I turned all my majority of my granny squares into bags, market like flea market bags or something like that, where or produce bags where you can just throw the stuff in there and call it a day and just go home. I
Yeah,
have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags that I made out of those granny skirts that I did over 2 years ago.
nice.
They was just like sitting there, so I was like, why not make them to?
Get them somewhere, get them, and hopefully get them out of my house. Yeah,
So it was easier for me to do that. So why not?
yeah. But no, I'm not going to run either any of my machines until after the mother daughter banquet, which is May 10th,
Yeah.
because I have to do the table decorations,
Ooh.
which are the roses.
Ooh.
So that's why I just have the buckets, and they get done. They get them sewn flat.
Yeah.
These have the petals on them. This doesn't, and I throw it in there, leave tails. The end of the month, maybe the second at the latest, I'm going to put them on sticks, put them back in the bucket, and when we have our set up, the get together, set up night, which is before that, before the get together, I'll take them all up there and just say, "Okay, guys, let's set your
Right.
table."
That's true. What colors are you working on, Lydia? What color headbands? But I am going to go ahead and end because it's been over an hour since I started. I try to keep mine short as simple as possible, no more than two.
Oh, Lydia's doing red ones.
Oh, that's
Nice,
true. But Breed, Crystal, stay up.
Kill.
Yeah.
So everybody, peace, love, and happiness. Thank y'all for all being here. I will see y'all later in the YouTube streets or when the next time I decide to pop up for another live.
Bye,
Yep.
everyone.
See y'all guys Friday
Bye.
night. Bye, guys.
Boop, boop, dee, 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 dee.